Here we have the current stock market update for MicroCloud HOLOGRAM Incorporated, stock ticker HOLO. Before we begin with today's chart analysis, if you find these educational materials to be helpful in your trading, please remember to click the like and subscribe buttons and leave your thoughts below in the comment section so that other traders can find this information more easily on the platform. So as we can see here, this is the 1 hour price chart. Each candle on this time frame represents a full hour trading period, 1 hour trading period. And as we can see, we are starting to sort of flatline right around this $5.40 area. So, again, previously in the comments, I did see nothing but positive comments, which on its own should be a red flag for any stock. Anytime that the entire market is standing on one side of the boat, it's usually a better idea to move to the other side of the boat, because that side of the boat with everybody on it, that's the side of the boat that's going to fall into the water first. Okay. And those people are going to drown. Okay. That's not going to be fun. Everybody in the comment section seems to be saying the exact same thing. This stock is going to $100. Nobody was expecting it the first time. Just wait and see. Do the opposite of what this guy says. It's the same comments over and over again. And you people think you're hilarious. Like you think you're the funniest guy in the world. Nobody's laughing at your joke except you, okay? Just want to make that clear. So as things stand here currently, what we're looking at is share price action that is flatlining right at these levels. What we have seen already is that share prices did break the 78.6% Fibonacci retracement of the price move from $4.66 to $8.19. Okay, this was the price move that was inspired by the reverse stock split, this this gimmick that sucked some people into the trade and inspired a lot of YouTubers to create clickbait and try to suck people into long positions at the wrong level. We've already given back most of that gain. It's surprising that we had any gain at all. So I'll give you a little bit of credit there. The fact that we have any upside price movement based on that decision is surprising. I'll give you a little. I'll throw you a bone. Okay, that is surprising that we even managed to hold on to around 25% of those gains is surprising in my opinion. Okay, but if we look out to the longer term viewpoint here, we have a lot of work to do here before we can start to suggest that this stock is moving in the other direction. There's nothing here that suggests that we're ready to see $100 per share. Okay, we have this prior high at 1520. We have the next high at 938, and then the next high at 819. Okay, do we understand that that 938 is less than 1520? Do we also understand that 819 is less than 938? I mean, we can go back to elementary school here and try to understand some numbers, okay? But this is a series of lower highs, okay? This is not a good sign for the stock, and it doesn't suggest that share prices are about to bounce here anytime soon. So, the real issue at this point is, will we see share prices break through support first at 466, and then we've got a little bit more right around $4 per share. So, if we do see that happen, this stock is in major trouble, and they're just going to have to continue doing the same thing. They're just going to have to continue, playing this gimmicky game where they're just using stock splits to suck people into these trades. I mean, this seems to be their business at this point. Like, how do we sort of play around with the share price so that we can inspire a couple of clickbaiters on YouTube to say that we should buy the stock? And then we'll just sort of progress in that fashion until the business just goes completely bankrupt. I mean, does that sound like a good idea to anybody? It's ridiculous. So look, I mean, what would it take for me to be wrong here? Let's look at it from that direction, because everybody seems to think that I'm being paid by a hedge fund or something to say these things, to damage your personal trade. You think I'm out to get you personally. That's called paranoia, people, okay? I don't even know who you are. I'm not out to get you. I'm just looking at the price chart and seeing that there is a clear sequence of lower highs here, and that the overall trend is clearly focused in the downside. There doesn't really seem to be an underlying business, and the only people that are saying that you should buy this stock are also people that are trying to make a few pennies, getting some extra clicks on YouTube. Okay. None of this makes any sense. None of it is positive. So what would it take in order for me to be wrong here? Okay. Let's look at it from that direction. Let's move on to the shorter term timeframes just quickly, just to close out the video, and we'll see what it would take for me to be proven wrong here. So we're just going to do some Fibonacci studies here. based on this most recent trend line activity here, because we have already broken through that 786 retracement. So I'm comfortable deleting that fib retracement study here, looking at this most recent trend wave lower and seeing, okay, look, I mean, there's a lot of activity here that can be found right around that 23.6% Fibonacci retracement. So, if we do see a break above this area here, that would be a little bit of a warning. It's not much of a warning signal, but you break through all of these recent exponential moving averages on the 30-minute time frame, and then you would also break above that 23.6% fib retracement, which comes in right around $5.80. Okay, so we'll just mark this in on the chart here. This would be one signal that I'm wrong. Okay, another area to watch, I would say probably around 630 as a possible area of resistance here, because we do have some support that was seen previously right around 640. And then we do have this 38.2% Fibonacci retracement that's right around 630. So we can sort of split the difference there and call that 635. Okay. So if we see some breaks above here, possibly you could start to see a retracement back towards 750, which would be this prior spike high, and then the 78.6% retracement of this declining move here would come in right around 755. So, if you see a break above 580, then I think you can probably target 635. I shouldn't be doing this because people are going to start buying the stock and trying to play the reversal here or something like that. I really shouldn't be doing this. I think that you're probably going to see a lower low first, if I'm being completely honest about the situation. But I'm just trying to give an alternate viewpoint here so that I don't have to listen to the same exact comment from Leroy again, where you should just do the opposite of what I say. Okay, well, now I'll give you the bearish side. So let's see what you say then. So, the first signal that I would be wrong here would be a break above 580. If you break above there, I think you could be looking at roughly 635. And then if we do see a break above there, it's either, you're looking at right around $7 or $7.50. These would be the next significant price zones, because you do have some resistance here as well, right around that 61.8% Fibonacci retracement zone. So, here are a couple of areas here to watch. To the top side, if we do see some breaks there, these would be sort of the follow through points that you could expect. But I just want to make it very clear: nobody should be buying this stock. These are not buy recommendations. And my personal opinion is that you're going to see a break below $4 before you see a break above $7. So here's the current stock market update for MicroCloud HOLOGRAM, stock ticker HOLO. Our high value trading strategies membership is currently available for a limited time for only $9.99 per month. These high conviction investment strategies are characterized by superior risk to reward metrics that target massive market beating returns over time. Join now to outperform the market. Lock in this special introductory rate of just $9.99 per month for the entire lifetime of your membership and start trading stocks with the pros.